water. So we might have a foot of snow and it might just have an inch of water equivalent, they call it. But why we have these great mountains, it's at the end, all this terrain was glacially carved. So Devil's Castle is the head of the glacier. So we're kind of standing in the glacial cirque. And all those cool side canyons that come out like Collins Face and Big Emma down at Snowbird, they're all hanging valleys. They're other side valleys that came in to this glacier. So we have the great ski terrain, 40 to 50, 45, 35 to 45% slope is what I like. I like the nice easy skiing myself, but most people like that steep stuff. But that's what the glacially carved terrain causes. It also causes the avalanche danger. And I haven't heard them today, but this tower right here is a avalanche where they shoot off. So you've been here on days when you hear the loud booms when they're shooting off for avalanches, which they do a good job of keeping things safe for inbound skiers.
So at the last stop, I promised you a little bit of Wildlife 101, animals that live here in the Wasatch Mountain, but I wanted to get a little feedback from the participants in our tour as to what animals they think might live up here. In fact, as a matter of fact, if you look over here in the woods, there's a set of tracks. Here, I'm going to make a snowball. Not everybody's going to see this because it's kind of back in the woods here a little bit. We got a set of tracks right over there.
There's a squirrel.
There's the tracks.
I can see the squirrel.
So squirrels are kind of interesting. They're a little bit different than the porcupines. Porcupines are walkers, so you can see their tracks kind of look like this as they're going along. They're walking. But squirrels, again, they're short-legged animals, but their tracks kind of look like they're paired up, like that. So what's the difference between this animal that's walking and this animal right here? How do they get across the snow? They're hoppers, exactly. Thank you, appreciate that. So they're hoppers because they have short legs. Now walkers can hop, but hoppers can't walk. A moose. See, if you're an animal that lives up here in the wintertime, you either got to be really small and be able to hop on top of the snow, or have really, really long legs and walk through the snow. And as you can see, what's going on with my pictures here? Have a little picture malfunction here. There we go. So the critical thing that you notice about moose in this picture is that they have what?
Right.
Very long legs, right? This is critical. If we're in an area here that our base of snow at the end of the season will be about 100 inches. Obviously their legs aren't 100 inches high, but it helps them get through the snow. So the other thing that moose have that are unique, how about deer? Do we have deer up here in the wintertime? Deer? Yes? Yes? Anybody else? No, the deer don't exist up here in the wintertime for a very important reason. They are able to get feed from some of these bushes and stuff down in through here, so they can get food, but their problem is with a deer is they don't have an articulated shoulder joint. You know what I'm saying when I say articulated?
Yeah,
I have an articulated shoulder joint, so I can do this. Deer don't. They can only do this. You've seen them pronk before when they're hopping along. Well, it's really tough when you have long legs, really skinny feet to jump through the snow. In fact, they kind of get stuck and they can't really make it on. So they leave the canyons in the wintertime and they migrate down to the valley floor.